What is up, YouTube? Today I'm going to talk about the two trades that I took today. I made about $160 today, and let's just go ahead and jump right into it. The first trade that I took here was on Tesla. This is a massive trade. It's like a $12 move. And so let's start about talking about why I took this trade here on the daily chart. As you can see from this orange arrow, I was interested in going long from this support level. My support and resistance levels are pretty solid, and so I really wanted to take this entry off of this level here. I was looking at this yesterday on Thursday, potentially wanting to play off of this level, but I just didn't really see the momentum that I wanted to see. It was sort of late in the day when we were breaking above this level. So I was like, maybe tomorrow will be the right day for this. So let's go ahead and scale down to like the 30-minute chart. And we can see yesterday, we sort of broke above and nothing too major. And then we sat pretty sideways there overnight. And as we came into the open, I really wanted to see us sort of sweep below the overnight lows into the support level and then go back to the upside. And that happened pretty nicely. As the market opened, I opened my first position, and then on these wicks down here, I entered two more positions, so I had a total of three. And then I sold two of my three positions pretty quickly, probably in this area somewhere here. And then after that, I held on to my one runner with a stop loss at break even, and I held it for a pretty long time here. At first it didn't really seem like Tesla was going to make a big move like this today, but it very slowly just kept chugging along, and we eventually got up here pretty high. Now, the unfortunate thing about this is that I selected the 397 calls, so they're out of the money still, and the theta decay on these contracts were absolutely brutal. I should have picked a strike price that was a little bit closer, and if I had done that, the amount of money I would have made would have been much, much greater. So I held this almost all day. I got stopped out on this wick right here, or this candle, and I made a total of $73 from all of my positions. Overall, it's a solid trade, and lesson learned: don't pick a strike price that is like that far out of the money. It's worth it to just pay a little bit extra, get a strike price a little bit closer, and make a lot more. So then the other trade that I took today was on SPY. This trade, I actually got into this trade like over here, and I held this through the stop. My hard stop loss would have been down here, but I still liked this trade. I still wanted to be in it, and so I did not sell it yet. And then we finally got that move upwards that I was looking for, and I sold. So I had 10 positions total. I originally got in here, and then I averaged down a bit. And the theta decay on this also was not the best, and I was in profit once we made this candle. This candle shot up all of a sudden, and I was able to sell. In total, I had 10 positions, 10 contracts, and I sold 5 of the 10 contracts on this upper wick. My average price was $34, and I sold on this wick. I sold 5 positions at $47, and then I believe I sold 2 more of my positions on this next candle, and then held the rest as runners. And then this giant candle stopped out my runners at break even, but still, it was a solid trade. This one in total made $86, and that is the power of staying patient. This is only 2 trades. I've hardly taken any trades all week, and so by trading less, you end up making more. And it's sort of, it feels backwards. It feels like if you trade a lot, you should make a lot, but you end up sacrificing quality for quantity. And also, like, the risk management as far as taking profits here pretty quickly, basically at a 1-to-1, but this wick happened pretty quickly. Taking profits at a 1-to-1 and then moving stops to break even has saved me so much money, it's ridiculous. And trading is a game of the trading is a game where the best loser wins. If you can lose your trades really nicely and really small, then you're going to win. So that's about it for today. Click like, click subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.